Hi everyone, Dragon with you. So today we will talk about a new special event which is named the Cosmic Battle. And before we start, I wanted to show that actually you gain rewards for successful defenses during this event. And the second defense brought me more points. So actually, I assume we have Cosmic Battle coins improving for each your successful defense, and maybe removing with unsuccessful cosmic battle defense. So that's how it works. And actually, that's a funny thing. So looks like my defense works, and I kind of appreciate it. Okay. But let's do everything in order. So first of all, let's start from the special event and its quests. As usual, I prepared the calculation for you. Also remember that we have Legacy of the Great Ones, which is on and which also requires you energy. That's why we have kind of overlapping with energy quest. First of all, log in during special event. We have 7 days. Next, get VIP to get more coins. Spend emeralds. Spend emeralds up to 75,000. Spend energy up to 15,000. And here we go to my energy spending plan, which I prepared for you today. Remember that we have daily bonus. Tomorrow is 26. That's why the day after tomorrow we get 300 energy. I didn't see the 500 energy bonus from developers yet. If they do this, then just remove 4 trades from my planning and you are there. Okay, so actually that's the planning I prepared for you. It looks pretty simple, but actually the thing is you need to check where you plan to stop. So in any way, I would recommend you to do the maximum 50 trades possible. Or if you want several rewards, then I can offer you some 100 trades. If you want 10,000 or 15,000, then just no brain every day, all 50, all 100 trades emeralds into energy. Also, if you are a lucky owner of X3 energy boost, then remove 28 trades from my plan because you gain extra bonus energy, but remember that your income can be blocked. For example, every morning my income is blocked because I sleep longer than my energy gets to maximum. That's why not exactly. Anyway, so that's about energy. Now let's proceed to Outland. At Outland, we have 150 chests. And those little things get your hero stronger. We'll see what's inside right after the event. I'll show you. And about Outland, I also prepared the planning. Here we go. It's pretty similar to what we had in the past, but I just want to attract your attention that if you plan to get 90 offers, then that's the cheapest and the best balanced offer, I guess, for you. So you can afford 57 with 90 offers, not even all of them. If you want more than 90 every day, all the offers, and after that, decide what extra you need. If you plan to collect the last rewards, then once you can get 4,500, and actually that's how you get a discount. But obviously it's up to you to choose. So here I show the amount of emeralds spent and the amount of chests you get. So slightly more than the quests usually, but it still works and you still get reward which you afford. I hope you defeated all 3 bosses and you can afford every type of chest every day. So that's my planning. Hope it helps you as well. Now let's go to start or join adventure. So every day go join somebody and help yourself. Open artifact chest. Unfortunately, I made a stupid mistake. I spent like 300 artifact chest keys a couple of days ago to make my hero stronger, to finish his artifact, and now I can't finish this quest, unfortunately. So the moral of my story, don't hurry to spend unless you really need it for guild war or something. So that's how you do it usually. And finally, open chest in the tower. So in the past video, I could make a calculation mistake. So let me just show it to you now. If we have like 7 days, okay, so 7 days, every day we can get 15 chests, and that's 105 chests, correct? So if you want to clean everything, you need to get 45 more chests, right? So 45 more chests and you are there. If you want 120, then 15 more chests. If you want less, then just do your daily tower, clean everything up, and you are there. Not a big deal. Okay, and now let's see what's inside. So I'm curious what's inside Cosmic Battle chests. We have 10 of them. Let's go to consumable. Yeah. And we can get more chests. We can get some coins, even something for your pets. Not so bad, right? Okay, so basically just as they say, they buff your pets, artifacts. You can even get Asgard resources if you are lucky enough, which I really appreciate. So they kind of make sense. They kind of make sense. I'm not sure how valuable they are in general, but yeah, nice bonus to a hero. Okay. Now let's go to special offers. So first special offer allows you to get extra cosmic battle coins, emeralds, and make your guildmate happy. Same about other options, but with more price. Second bundle allows you to buff heroes. So that's very expensive, as you can see. But actually, it can buff your orange rank +4 and lower. So I'm not sure if it's a good bundle or a bad bundle. Anyway, just it exists. So depending on the price, you can get boosters for your heroes. Different types. And actually, the event itself is, I would say, a fighter, right? So you have 5 attempts every day for free. Every day for free, you have 5 attempts. And after that, you can go and find a match. So I saved 1 out of 5. Make sure that even if you win, the attempt is already gone. So then it randoms you the opponent, and you have some kind of ranking. So you have your rating, you have enemy rating, and you try to beat him. What do we have here? We have double healer, tank, and a debuff. Unfortunately, I can't rely on Chorus for removing Jorgen, but I can rely on Isaac instead. Should be okay. To fight with Celeste, I'll use Corvus. And we have synergy of 2 armor penetration / physical damage dealers, as well as Celeste, who can heal me and who can boost me. I would also try to play Ju maybe, but just to increase my chances, I'll try Celeste. And as we don't have super hard frontline damage, I'll swap into Biscuit to counter enemy healing. Okay, let's try and see if I can win with this setup. Because to make Corvus survive, I usually use Daxel, that's for sure. But this time we don't have like super mega frontline damage. And I hope that Celeste in light mode will be enough. Okay, so for now I play auto. Obviously I could try manual. My idea is really simple, so let's feed the Isaac. Isaac will silence them, and we have extra armor penetration. When she jumps the 3rd time, the enemy team will start dying really fast. And also, when the enemy tries to heal like now, we have this. And yes, so their healing doesn't really work. Exactly as I planned. Okay, so now the thing is we need to silence them, we need to deal extra damage. Unfortunately, Jorgen will stay in our way. Yes, that's it. Right. But I really hope that we can silence them long enough to break their defense or just move them. And here we go. So Qin Mao made them into a line. And as a result, she gets splash damage. She attacks all the front line. And that's how we do it. So the only thing I need to do is finish. And really, so I spent 10 times, and actually 2 times my defense worked. That's my defense. Actually, double heal, double physical attack, and Corvus against several specific heroes, I know that I will have Healer's Band, Yasmin Band, so maybe Corvus isn't the bad choice still, because we have Celeste, who also gets burnt, Qinmao, who also gets burnt. Corvus isn't so bad. And as you can see, they kind of blocked my 4 characters which I play, 5th character which is kind of optional. That's how we do it. And about my teams and my lot. So look at that. I managed to just smash most of the teams. And who was my main damage dealer? Qinmao, yeah. So Super Qinmao in pair with Ju sometimes, so even against Marsa, but we don't have Esteros here, so if you break her once, then she will die just. Also, I have options with Isaac, so Qinmao Isaac also makes sense. If you face Jorgens, and Jorgen really hard fits Isaac. So he debuffs you, he deals a lot of magic damage, Isaac strikes back, and enemy has silence. Yes, Sebastian is blocked, but still we have Isaac for that purpose. Third option was against Kira, and actually we have double healer, triple actually healer, but still with this power I can afford burning them with Corvus and some interaction with. About Claudius, well, Claudius made a reasonable team, and I was time-outed here, so I just couldn't finish in time. That's the problem. Andvari plus Esteros made me break this line too slow, and I couldn't finish Mars and Nebula in time before the fight ended. About Loop played a nice damage dealing team, so Kira deals pure damage if she breaks her defenses. Leon deals a huge amount of pure damage. Nebula buffs them all. So I was smashed before I smashed the opponent, just like that. Danny, nothing special here, so Qinmao Ju. And some options with Isaac, Ju, and Qinmao, where I try to maximize my damage. And here, obviously, Isaac burned them all. So in most cases, I try to collect a physical team which has some kind of synergy. In some cases, I won with just some different options. For example, here I played against kind of mirror. So that's my team which I set in defense. And the thing is, if I play mirror, I lose because they have more power. So I decided to change something and let Corvus burn Celeste and Qinmao. That's how I won this game, actually. And now, yes, so we have a defeat recently. This another timeout, so Aurora plus Andvari, very long to break defense. I managed to kill Celeste, obviously, but I couldn't go to Mars and Nebula in time. So they just survived long enough to time out me. And now you saw how I play. Okay, so now about options. Please be careful with that. Be very, very careful with that. You can get 5 attempts for some emeralds. Okay, you can also, if you lose, you can retry. If you win, you save your ranking, obviously, but you just get 1 victory. Instead, I recommend getting 5 extra attempts if you want, highlighting that, okay? But we have unlimited attempts for some money. Look, so in the past, we had an event where we, okay, you finished at 3rd chest, you are great, but no more rewards for victories. That was in the past, right? Now we have, if you have a streak, you get more rewards. So it means if you have infinite power, infinite amount of attacks, theoretically, you can grab your rewards all day. That's it. So I don't see any limitation in the rules which says you can't do more than victories for rewards. For now, at least, okay? So what I want to highlight here. If you want to party hard, please don't do it today. Maybe try tomorrow when most of players already got the rankings. Or do it right now while some players didn't even join the game. That's my offer. And about merchant finally. So merchant pricing is kind of complicated. So I would focus not on legendary gift of dominion, although sometimes you get artifacts which are very powerful, very long to collect, and it makes sense. But in general, I would prefer the either Ascension artifact or the one you need. So it's kind of cheaper, I would say, in most cases. Kind of cheaper because not every artifact is available here. And in general, I really like the offers which are single part. So single part offers are here. If you want something more complex, then I would recommend you to get Alucard's Emmy. So personally, I will choose it, or maybe, I'm not sure, maybe the Ruler's Globus, because we have two Alucard's amulets, the recipe, and some extra things. So compare the price of what you plan to get with the part, for example, the trident and the staff of stubbornness, yeah? And after that, make a decision. So do you need the part or you need everything? Depend on you. Be careful with the shopping. I'm not sure if the prices are balanced already, but as for me, I would either stop at single option or complex, but not super complex. So like Alucard's Amulet, Sphere of Power, or maybe the Trident, maybe Oracle Sensor, something like that. Or just a single red art. If you get orange parts, multiply by 80 per part. If you get red, multiply by 100 per part. If you get purple, then multiply by 60. That's how you get their value in energy. Okay, so I hope my thoughts will help you to be more effective during this event. This event looks a bit crazy for me because only 5 free tries per day. So obviously you can't go further than X1 anyway, maybe X2 maximum. And if you get extra parts, then you can get up to X4 and get more gold. So let the biggest players be first, or jump in right now and take your rewards. Thank you for watching. See you in my next videos and good luck to you.